Hello and welcome back to the DRUNKS podcast. I'm your host, Sean, with my two absolutely fantastic co-hosts.
What's up, everyone? Get your popcorn, your drinks, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, whoever you want, because today it's going to be a great podcast.
That's what's up. To play off of Hunters a little bit, don't forget to invite your mom and your granny too. They might enjoy the podcast. Always gotta consider grandma.
Or dad.
Invite the whole family.
Uncles,
This is a family
cousins.
time.
You know, this actually leads into something. Inviting people to watch this podcast.
There it is. I was waiting for it.
AKA sharing.
Sharing
is caring.
Yeah, sharing is caring, everybody.
We bleed that. We bleed that here.
Yes.
Cheers.
So, and also goes along with sharing, like, comment, and subscribe. Again, if this is the first video you've ever seen on the Social Slip-Ups channel, God, you are behind. But we can catch you up. We can catch you up.
You can
We
get
can
caught
catch
up.
you up. You can get caught
Yes.
up.
That's the important.
There you go.
So subscribe and turn on post notifications. If you don't know what that is, there's a little bell icon. I can't really draw with my fingers.
It looks like
It's
this. It has like
right
a little
next to it.
crown. It has like a
Yeah,
thing
it's
under
like
it. It
round with little hips and then a little like bar at the
It
bottom.
looks like a bell. You know.
You
what
guys
a
know
bell is.
Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Taco Bell.
Yeah, it's like that.
It's a bell.
Liberty
There you go.
Bell,
Think about that.
It's a
Taco Bell.
Okay.
It's a bell. Liberty Bell.
Ah,
Either way.
I love
Either
this
way.
part. I love this group.
The
All
same.
right. So you hit that, and you don't want custom notifications. No. You don't want no notifications. Hell no. You want all notifications. When
Push
every
notifications.
single one of our videos drops, you'll know.
You want to know. You're going to want to
You
be there.
definitely
Definitely.
want to know.
Because it's us.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
love us.
it's us.
People who watch us love
Number one
us.
rated. You
Maybe.
know what it is.
Again, number one rated podcast on YouTube and also in New Guinea.
There you go.
Saw
Bro,
that stat this morning.
I actually learned about New Guinea in a class, and they have no short of technology there. So I like that.
Okay, nice. That's what's up.
I love
like
that
that.
joke. I love that so much.
So,
That's the dub.
and unless you're from New Guinea, which I don't know if any of you are, but if you're from New Guinea,
Doubt it.
technically you're watching the podcast, so you may be rating
Feel free
this
to
high.
comment.
So technically,
Right?
we are the number one rated podcast in New Guinea.
We're not lying.
We're not lying to you guys because
Can't call me a
we
liar.
don't lie.
We have
But,
nothing
yeah.
to lie about.
Not on this podcast.
Nothing. We tell it how it is. But yeah.
Also,
So
what it is.
that's pretty cool. Being number one rated podcast in New
Especially
Guinea.
in New Guinea, man.
And all of
That's
YouTube
awesome.
also. That was pretty sick to see.
Right, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Number one trending. You know what it is.
Yeah. We hit this stuff like it's nothing. Also, just to say, the two interns that we fired last week are done. They have been gone. I think we're planning on stripping out the entire team and just hire a whole entire new group. It's
The
been really
film
bad.
crew is just really bad. Nothing but complaints
Yeah.
after complaints. And then
At
Rick,
some point,
Rick just up and left, just like out of nowhere. He's like,
we actually liked
yeah, I'm
Rick.
done.
We liked
Yeah,
Rick.
I do too. And he wasn't having
Just
it.
quit.
He wasn't having it. Yeah. I'm like, so long, Rick. No one needs you. We don't want you. Beat it.
I love this podcast. I love it. I love it so much.
I feel bad for Rick.
Rick, his family.
Rick made up his own mind. You know
Rick,
what?
his wife and his two kids
Made their own decisions.
made their own decision and got up and left. Yes, we were employing all four of them.
It was a whole family.
It
It
was
was,
a
the
whole
family business.
It was all family business.
Oh, bro, this podcast has derailed so badly.
It's fine. but it right back onto
badly.
the tracks. So again,
Whew,
like, comment,
all right,
subscribe, and share. Thank you.
Stay focused.
Maybe we can hire Rick down the line and bring him back. We'll try.
If we get enough likes, we'll try.
Get enough likes and subscribers.
Yep.
And also comments. Maybe.
Everything.
We need comments.
All of it.
All right, let's stay focused. Keep the ball rolling. Keep the ball rolling.
All right. So, since we were talking about like number rated things on YouTube and stuff like that, why not we talk about the number one segment on YouTube?
Everyone knows what that is, right?
Yeah. So, let's just get a super casual drum roll.
Drum roll going.
It's Florida Man.
Woo!
Oh, I almost started the drum roll right back up again. Again, we had to fire everyone. It's kind of hard.
It's
we
just
have
us.
to do this all by ourselves
Skeleton
now.
crew, everyone. Skeleton crew. You understand?
Yeah, it's only 3 of us now.
It's hard. It's hard, man.
It's hard.
It's a struggle out here.
It's so hard.
So, this happened in Gainesville, Florida. Now,
shout out to anybody from Gainesville.
Now, if you don't know where Gainesville, Florida, it's where the University of Florida plays football. That's where the University of Florida is.
We already messed up.
Oh.
So, this man was facing armed robbery charges.
Okay.
But he didn't have a gun.
He had a banana.
No, he had something a little bit more interesting.
Spray painted black.
He had his good old finger and thumb.
You couldn't even afford a banana?
Bro. Okay, that takes me back to an old show that my dad used to watch.
Good old finger and thumb. Yes,
the old
he hid it in a pocket and like the owner of it was a Chinese restaurant. The owner thought that it was an actual gun because he had it in a pocket. But then when you get caught and you don't have a gun, it's like, what was it? He's like, oh, it's my finger.
Literally that. That's what he was doing.
It was my finger and my thumb.
So my question is, how far did he get?
So,
I need more
finger in the pocket of the Coke drink.
He was sitting at the restaurant for about 30 minutes before walking up to the counter. When he walked up to the counter, he put his he walked up to the lady on at the counter, and he put the gun the finger and gun like this up to the lady. Finger gun up to the lady.
My goodness.
And she thought it was a cop. So you know how most places they have they have a button where they alert.
Silent alarm.
Silent alarm.
Yep. Silent
she
alarm.
tapped that thing. Cops end up showing up, and they had the place surrounded and whatever. And he was like, "Oh crap! I have nothing that actually can get me out of this situation."
Nope.
So you end up getting arrested by the cops and did not have anything. I don't think the lady really transferred over any money over to the guy, but yeah.
Oh, I feel bad for that guy.
Classic 1092.
Yeah. Classic
1090. Finger gun.
Finger gun robbery.
The old finger in the coat trick never fails.
Never fails.
So my question is, who do we blame more? The restaurant workers or the guy with the fake gun?
Both. They both deserve equal
honestly
blame.
Both, because
actually more the dude,
this
because
was very different.
More the
compared
dude.
to an actual weapon.
Again, you're getting caught off guard. Adrenaline's pumping. You have no idea what it could actually be.
yeah,
You
okay,
may
yeah,
not.
valid.
They may have not gotten a really good look at what it was. When a guy starts
There's a lot of factors going on here.
just starts asking for demands, and he has the resemblance of a gun, I'ma listen.
Yeah, I'd probably get scared too. Yeah, I'd probably get scared too. Real talk. Yeah. Heat of the moment, I'm like, yeah,
No hands.
I don't get paid enough. I don't get paid enough.
I don't get paid enough. Here's my money.
Take it.
Here's the money that could be bringing.
Here's the money.
Oh, have you ever seen that show movie Malibu's Most Wanted?
Yes.
No.
The Asian dude just pulls out huge revolver, just like, you mess with me, I mess you up. And he literally, Malibu literally looks like he has a gun in his waist belt. It's like, you pull that on me, I mess you up. It's like, this is great.
My question is, imagine if the restaurant owner actually had like a legit weapon and just blasted this guy.
Beat up.
Oh, yeah, that dude.
He would have nothing. What? Oh no, or yeah, he's down for the count either way.
All right.
That's something.
Yeah. Classic Florida. Thank you for the content.
Florida.
We love you guys.
Free content. We love it.
All right. If you can't tell by what, well, I'm wearing a Marvel shirt, Star Wars.
No way.
Perfect. A Star Wars hat, and that's, well, clearly that's Batman's mask, and that's Bane, and by also Hunter's intro. This is a very cool podcast because we're talking about movies.
Movies.
Something we haven't talked about, which is kind of wild.
Yeah.
That we haven't talked about, and this is episode 25 or 24?
Something like that.
No movies yet.
I mean,
but
we're kind of slacking on the films.
Yeah. On the films genre.
The film genre. He's not real proper. Wow.
I don't even think, even with the rewind, I don't even think I can get it.
I don't even know where you wanted to go with that.
Cinematography. That word with tography at the end. I'm done. Aaron, get on. Topics go.
Cinematography.
Okay.
Shut up. Go.
Cinematography.
Shut up.
Okay, so on today's podcast, we're going to be talking cinema and cinematography. And our first topic that I would like to start off with would be what are some of your favorite movies? Not like all-time favorite, but like top 3 solid choices that you would rewatch.
All right. Probably that's kind of hard actually.
It can also be like film series or just one movie.
Well,
so up to you. If you guys, well, okay, there you go. That's a good one.
Star Wars.
I think that's a given.
Star Wars.
Okay.
Blazing Saddles. Anything by Mel Brooks.
Okay.
Back in the day, where you can get away with crap that you wouldn't be able to get away with today.
Can't. Nope.
No, you
can't say that stuff anymore.
But it's
still fun.
It was pretty funny back in the day.
It's still fun.
Yeah. What else?
One more. Anything you can think of.
Probably like, well, the Fast and Furious line is pretty good.
Yeah.
But.
Yeah. Oh.
But. Any of the Avengers movies.
Oh, the Marvel universe. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait. Like Avengers movie specifically, or entire
just
Marvel?
Just literally the
universe?
Entire Marvel's franchise.
Marvel Cinematic. Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Except for the early Incredible Hulk. It was okay.
That was a better Hulk than what we have now, though.
Yeah. You know what?
True.
To be honest.
True. That is very true.
Wait. Yeah. Okay. I have to. Quick side note about that. You guys realize this is still along the lines of movies, but if the Incredible Hulk, like that version of Hulk, would have fought Thanos would have gotten bodied. Because that Hulk was completely built different.
Oh.
Completely built different. So that's the one little thing about that. But all right, Hunter, what about you? Movies that you would definitely go back to and watch.
Definitely a Friday the 13th series.
Whoa.
I don't know, something
Really?
about something about
What?
them just always. Every Halloween I always look forward to watching those. I
Okay,
don't know
fair
why.
enough.
It's just grew up with them pretty much.
You're
At
gonna
least the
sprinkle in
modern.
a little bit of the dark side in there.
Yeah.
Dark side of movies.
Um.
Two more, baby.
Oh,
Come on.
Dazed and Confused.
I don't know what movie that is.
It's a
John
good
does.
movie. It's a good movie.
Okay. Fair
It's
enough.
an old movie. It's like a 70s movie, but it shows so many beautiful old muscle cars in it. It's just
Ooh, okay.
and what it was like to just be a kid in the mid to early 70s.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Nice. Like it. Like it. What?
I would say a line, but I don't think I can get away with it.
We're not gonna do it. And one more, Hunter.
Just
All right.
all I gotta say is shout out to Matthew McConaughey.
All right.
Hey, if you ever listen to this, you know
It would
what's
be
up.
sick.
That would be. Oh man, another one too. Ooh.
Just one more.
Honestly, probably Forrest Gump.
Ooh, that's a
Solid movie.
classic. Now that is a classic movie
Yeah,
for sure. I
definitely,
like that. Solid option.
definitely brings Tom Hanks for an overall character that he plays.
That was such a good movie.
It was. It
That's one of
begins and ends so perfectly too.
yeah. That's one of the few movies that does like time skips very well.
Yeah.
It also makes you feel like a lot actually happens in life, and when you're older, it just like I went through that. It makes you think like,
Yeah.
wow, I went through that.
You
I've done
realize.
that. I've seen that.
You think back on it.
Yeah. That movie really
Goes
makes you
down.
think, like, because at the end when he's just sitting there after his kid goes off to school, he just sits there and just thinks.
Such
And
a
it
good movie.
ends so well.
Yeah.
Beautiful film.
Yeah. Those are my three.
Okay, solid choices. Solid choices from both of you. If I had to pick, it would number one. I had time to think about this. I've been thinking about this all day. Number one would be The Road to El Dorado. All
I
time
already
favorite
know
movie.
that.
Yep.
Love that movie. Number two, this one's kind of new, is My Hero Academia Hero Rising. Number two, because I've watched that movie so many times.
Such a great movie.
That's a good movie. And number three would be No Cap, the Fast and Furious franchise.
Mm-hmm.
Love those movies with a burning passion. Those movies are the reason that I completely got into cars. Solely the reason that I got into cars. Not even gonna lie.
Not mine.
For me personally, because like nobody else in my family is into cars.
Yeah.
Like literally nobody, not my dad, nobody. So that was literally my only motivation.
See, I was lucky. My dad was
Yeah.
really into cars.
I don't know what movie or what brought me into cars, to be honest.
Probably your dad.
No, it wasn't him.
Hunter, really?
No, it was.
I
Yeah,
find
it
that hard to
wasn't him. I know that if I found it myself, that I wanted to get in, but I don't know what made me like
It had to,
say.
yeah, it had to come from something, obviously.
Yeah, but it wasn't my dad though. It wasn't him.
Wow,
It was something
I'm
else.
truly shocked by that.
It was a movie. It was either a movie or either a game or
Okay, well,
something.
either way, we'll save that for a car podcast. Think about that for that next podcast. We'll got you in the cars. So yeah, so that was that. So I like Sean's idea though. For another one would be what's one of your favorite like villains from a movie? Sean, you go first. This was kind of your idea. Well, there you go. That was easy. Well, that was easy.
Okay, all right. So Bane is fantastic. I love some of his lines because they're just great. But everyone knows if you're going to pick a villain, one of the greatest villains of all time is Heath Ledger's Joker.
Yep. Yeah.
I don't care what anyone says. If anyone says that it's wrong or that's just opinion based, no, that is straight fact. Watch
Yeah, that was such a good
watch
Joker.
his Joker. He's amazing.
Yep.
And God bless his soul. Rest in peace, Heath Ledger. But you were amazing
That was iconic.
at Joker.
Yep.
It's kind of hard to beat that because it was just the perfect villain. One of the perfect villains. But I loved his lines in the movie. I thought they were fantastic, so I'm like, yeah, sure. I'll pick Bane.
Okay.
All right.
I like that.
Ooh.
You know what? I'll make it even more broader to like help. Villain from either a movie or like TV show. We'll say that too. Make it a little bit easier. Sean, do you have 2 by any chance?
Well, pretty much a lot of the Bond villains are really good.
Okay.
I asked my dad actually about that, and he said the Bond villains. I'm like, dang, they have so many that are so good.
So
Even like
go.
the more recent ones with what is the one?
Daniel Craig. Those ones.
Yeah, with Daniel Craig, but where the villain was Christoph Waltz, who's been in a bunch of the Quentin Tarantino movies. Oh gosh, I can't remember his name.
So Solace. I'm trying to name some of the Bond movies. Quantum, Solace.
was-
I don't
you
know
got
any
that
of
one.
them,
Yeah,
so this is all
we'll
on
just-
you guys.
We'll just go with
Yeah. All right.
go with a bunch of the pretty much all
Fair
the Bond villains. They're all fantastic.
All right, Hunter.
Um, going off of what Sean said, more specific Bond villain that I like is Goldfinger. The Goldfinger, James Bond, and Goldfinger.
Such a great villain.
Okay.
I always say that too because Goldfinger is the highest rated best Bond film ever made.
Well, there you go. That'll do it.
And for I don't know for TV shows.
I mean, unless you only have one. I'm just saying, just to make it a little spicy.
I don't think I have one for TV shows.
Okay. All right. Oh, what'd you come up with? I want to hear it. That looked excited.
That clicked real quick.
To tell by my hat, Darth Vader.
I was amazed how neither of you said
Darth
that.
Vader.
To be completely honest.
Oh, I can't believe I even
neither of you
Darth
said it. Like I was
Vader.
so confused.
God, was he cool in Rogue One? At the end of Rogue One, if you haven't seen the movie, how dare
Only
you?
one I've ever seen. Only one I've ever seen. Through and
Him
through,
at
only one
the
I've ever
end
seen.
of Rogue One is the most beautiful thing. Like the coolest thing you will ever see.
Doesn't he
It'll
just
make
choke
you.
a lot of people?
Yeah. He just
Yeah.
turns on his lightsaber.
Just-
Completely empty hallway.
For-
It's all dark. Little bit of smoke coming up. Turns on lightsaber. It's just like, oh crap.
Yeah.
Here we
about to
go.
down.
For any Star Wars fan, they geeked at that moment hard.
I was just like, oh, this
They
is so
geeked
cool.
so hard.
I was so lost.
Yeah, but Darth Vader is such a great villain. Just absolutely fantastic. Aaron,
That's a great one.
Okay.
what about you?
Well, even though I've never seen any of the Star Wars film except literally Rogue One, that's the only one I've seen through and through. One of my favorite villain characters, based off of their design specifically, is Darth Maul. That guy just looks so cool.
Two lightsabers.
Yeah, and the
Double-bladed lightsabers.
dual lightsabers made him even cooler. Like I've never seen Star Wars, but I know who he is. Such a cool character.
Great
From a
design,
TV
and I
show
love him.
though, I would have to pick Ulquiorra from Bleach because that guy, like Bleach the anime, that guy's fight with Ichigo was one of the coolest anime fights I've ever seen.
Okay.
Also, like his character design just looked really cool. Those would be my 2 picks, probably.
All right.
All right.
So now comes the point of our podcast where we talk about up and coming movies that we're excited for, and also movies that were pushed back several times.
Yeah.
Right.
So, a couple movies that I have off the top of my head is
Okay.
The Kingsman,
Let's hear it.
which it's a prequel to all the other Kingsman for the other two Kingsman movies, and I really enjoyed those other two, so I'm kind of looking forward to like the creation of the Kingsman, and then also another movie called Free Play with Ryan Reynolds, and I like Ryan Reynolds as an actor, so that
Love him.
Who
Free
doesn't
Play.
like
Big shout out to Ryan Reynolds.
I can't wait for
Big
that
shout out
movie.
to Ryan
Honestly,
Reynolds.
It's gonna be really cool.
movie's so funny.
You know what that
Plus,
movie reminds me of
it-
is Ready Player One.
Oh, such
Yeah.
a great movie.
That
You-
has to be one of the
If you're a
coolest
gamer
movies.
and you haven't seen Ready
You
Player
have to look
One,
it up.
you
Go watch
have
it.
to go see it.
Tomorrow.
You have to just watch the movie, find a way to watch it, and watch it.
Yeah.
Bootleg it if you have to.
It's hey, we don't
Whoa, we don't support that.
we
Whoa,
don't
nope,
support
no.
that. YouTube, please do not take us down. We do not support bootlegging.
I'm not saying you have to go do it.
Okay.
Shush,
No, I
shush,
didn't
shush.
say-
Either
No,
way,
no,
okay.
you're done.
You have
You're
to.
done. Shush,
Okay,
shush. Silencio.
my turn.
You have
Movies
to.
that are coming up. Nope, sorry, my turn. Movies, I got a couple. So movies that got pushed back. Fast 9. I know we're all excited for that one. A Quiet Place
Facts.
2.
Never seen the first
The
one.
John Krasinski movie. No, I
Yeah,
wanna,
but he's not even in the
If you
second
haven't
one.
seen the first one, dude. Yeah, he is.
Oh, I
He's
thought
in the
he wasn't
beginning
in
of
the-
it.
Oh, I thought he wasn't in the second one. Meh.
No, he's in it for a little bit. Godzilla versus Kong.
Yes.
That movie's gonna be insane. And a horror movie called Antlers. That it's about I don't know if you guys know what it is, but you guys know like the Native American like mythology creature called the Wendigo, I believe it's pronounced.
Wendigo.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, Wendigo. So that's kind of what like the monster is for that movie, and it just looks like a really good scary movie.
Lit.
Can't wait.
Lit.
I'll go see that with you.
All right, bet. Say less.
All right. I guess I'm gonna be dragged into that one.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Oh, you
Yeah.
have to come, dude. Sorry, you don't have a choice.
Crap.
Hunter,
you
what about you?
clearly know on the tone of my face or the tone of my voice
doesn't-
and my
he doesn't
face,
like horror
I
movies.
don't like horror movies.
He's not about it.
But
No.
I'll deal with it.
The one I'm kind of there's two, actually three.
Okay. Okay. The list keeps growing.
Obviously, Fast and Furious was
Yep,
was
for
one.
sure. Big shout out to that.
The upcoming new Bond film. I forgot what it's called.
I
What's the
don't
new
even
one
know what
called?
it's called, but I'm looking forward to the actors in it.
Okay.
And honestly, King and Kong or King Kong and Godzilla.
Dude, Kong
Yes.
versus Godzilla. Okay. So since
Because I've seen all the
real
other
quick look,
Godzilla and all the new movies for
Right.
Kong. And
even the
Godzilla.
Netflix ones, we've watched the Netflix ones too, which were
Yeah.
also good. So since two of us said it, we gotta take a poll now. Who do you got winning?
Godzilla.
Godzilla.
That's not a hard
King
choice.
Kong.
Yeah,
Nope,
no.
King Kong.
Bruh.
Sorry.
Why be a
Bruh.
king when you can be a god?
What's a god to a
Ooh.
non-believer?
I believe in
Ah,
Godzilla.
okay,
man.
Vegeta.
Hey, he got it. I was like, somebody
See,
has to get that.
Yeah,
Let's
I
go.
knew it was.
You do it.
Oh.
That's what's up. Nah, still Kong. I've always been a Kong fan since even like the 2002 movie, dude. Love King Kong.
I was a big fan of Godzilla.
Always grew up
He's
with
hey,
Godzilla.
he's my bro. I back him. Cause like in the
Yep,
last movie
Kong.
I watched in it, he had like a gigantic laser beam coming out of his mouth.
Yeah, the laser beam. Yeah.
Absolutely destroying
ironic.
everything in his way. What does King Kong have?
Noted.
I can climb buildings and hold tiny ladies.
And scream.
Dude, and attack plane.
Y'all do remember that it took wait, okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to defend my homeboy now. You guys do remember that it took Godzilla a good 20 minutes to charge up his blast. In the span of time that he would do that, King Kong would hit this man with the wrath of the Empire State Building.
You realize that Godzilla can still pack a punch.
Godzilla doesn't have arms.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does.
They're T-Rex arms though, dude.
They're still quite big. And
No,
hey,
they're not that short.
Hey, Aaron, he's also
He
got
has
a
arms.
jaw and a mouth. What? King Kong ain't gonna bite Godzilla. Godzilla gonna bite King Kong.
You know what that do? Y'all do you know
He's
what
also
that
got
Kong
a tail.
Isn't
He can wrap the tail and hit him
atomic
with it.
energy. He's
Wait.
pure nuclear energy.
I just thought of something.
Atomic
You guys
breath can go through Kong instantly, could destroy him.
do you guys remember the movie Training Day?
Yeah.
King Kong ain't got on me. That's really what Godzilla's gonna be preaching during that
Pretty
movie.
much. He's got a
Dude,
got a
that movie's
tail
gonna be
with a
awesome,
bunch
though.
of like spikes on it, aka
The only
his
thing
scales.
that I will say, his scales, yeah. The only thing that I will say is that in the original, like the old, like 1980s version, there were two outcomes. In the American, when they released it in America, Kong won. When they
Yeah.
released it in Japan, Godzilla won.
Yeah.
So in
Godzilla won, yeah.
reality, they both win. That's the only thing.
To be
that we can
honest,
actually base.
So now
serious
they're tied
about this?
1-1.
Yeah.
We're about
Yeah,
to
they're
make
technically tied 1-1. This is the
best
tiebreaker.
2 out of 3.
This is
Let's
the
go.
tiebreaker.
But here's the
Literally,
thing.
that's all this is
I
gonna
honestly
be.
think they're either gonna
Team up
either
for some
have a
reason,
winner. They're gonna
or
have a
team up for
winner,
something.
team up for
Yep.
Mecha
Mecha
Godzilla.
Godzilla, yeah, I saw that too.
That or
That'd be
it's going to be
funny.
even draw.
Or a draw, which I wouldn't
Yeah.
be that upset about.
I don't think. But here's the thing. I don't think a draw is going to happen though.
Nah, someone's
So
definitely.
I think of the one of the two. There's going to be a winner, or they're going to team up.
Or they're gonna. I'm voting for the team up because I believe in the team up for sure.
Or
because it's
this
a movie.
just
Come on.
leads into a gigantic Pacific Rim spinoff.
Oh, there's a giant robot comes in out of nowhere.
Hello, kaijus.
That's funny.
That's
I
what it's
love
gonna be. It's gonna be that. It's gonna be great.
Like just jokes on us. Godzilla versus Kong is just a prequel to Pacific Rim.
Oh God!
I would laugh hysterically.
So
That would actually be kind of cool.
Or Dwayne the Rock Johnson's gonna show up with Rampage.
With Rampage.
That's a.
You just have a bunch of different movies coming in. That's funny. I like it. That would be funny. Completely opposite franchises.
This is not the right.
Superman
planet.
just comes in out of nowhere.
This isn't the right cinematic universe.
Look, up in the
I
sky.
took too many. I flew too many towns over.
The
It's
Millennium
Superman.
Falcon.
Wait, what?
Millennium Falcon.
Oh.
This is not the right universe.
The Death Star pops in.
This isn't the Kessel Run.
This isn't the Kessel Run.
I could have sworn I made the Kessel Run in 12 parsecs.
I'm friends.
We've been
with
at
a
this for
bunch of nerds.
20 parsecs.
Yes, Aaron, you are friends with nerds, but you're a nerd yourself.
Yes.
Oh, that's a fact. Big facts. Big facts. Big facts.
All right.
All right.
With all the
I think we've
argument,
ranted enough.
arguing being done,
Yep. I
for
think we've
my challenge to
accomplished a
you,
lot. Ooh,
who do you think is gonna win?
that's a good one.
Godzilla or King Kong? And if you say King Kong, you're wrong. Sorry.
Wow, that was
Yeah.
heavily biased.
Don't care. If you say King Kong, you're wrong. But
If you know, you know.
yeah,
if you
know,
comment
you know.
Mecha Godzilla,
You choose
Kong
Godzilla.
bows
still
to no
accept you.
one.
we still
All right,
accept
Kong
all right,
bows
all
to
right,
no
all right.
one.
We're done with arguing.
Yeah, for sure.
All
right.
you.
right. Last words?
Aaron?
Make sure to leave a plasma ray sized like on this video.
Hunter?
Like, subscribe, comment, share. And just don't drink and drive.
All right. And for me, first of all, since I didn't say at the beginning, I want you to somehow make a actual plasma bolt or whatever and angle it toward, like, you know how like Iron made that whole entire new element with using the wrench? I want you to do that, but angle the beam towards the like and subscribe button. Again, we won't be able to pay for any of the repairs or reimbursement of a new laptop, computer, whatever you're watching this on. We can't reimburse you for that. But please do it. And then somehow comment with it that Godzilla will win. Or whoever you choose. Doesn't matter. And please share.
I'll remember that.
Please share. That is how the channel gets out there. That's how we can get new subscribers and potentially merch coming up. That's how we grow as a family, as a community, and that's all we want to do. We want to bring enjoyment to your life. So, thank you guys for listening to our absolutely hilarious podcast.
Roller coaster of a podcast.
Roller coaster, but we eventually got to the topics. But it's fine.
We'll get there.
This is what you are here for. You're not really here for strict, orderly podcast. No, you're here for the comedy.
No, that's boring.
That's boring. We don't like that. So
we don't like to be boring.
No. So thank you all. And have a great day, night, morning, afternoon, whatever. I'll see you guys next week.